Hello everyone, I am Bonalo Shankesh, final year computer science student specializing in artificial intelligence and machine learning at VNIT University. The question I choose is think about the time something didn't go your way, despite your best efforts, what did you do next? I choose this question because it reflects one of the most valuable lessons I have learned over the past few months as a researcher. So the moment completely changed my life the way I think about the success and failure. The journey began in mid-February when my team and I started working on a research project to detect AI-generated images. We worked intensively for nearly 2 weeks, designing the model, training it, analyzing the results, writing the paper, and finally submitting to IEEE access on March 15th. So instead of getting an acceptance or minor revisions, we got a major revision. The paper had many comments covering everything from experiment validation to presentation and analysis. Honestly, I was very disappointed. After putting in such so much effort, enough. After taking some time to reflect, I realized it's something important. The comments weren't obstacles, they were directions. They showed me how exactly I need to prepare for a research project and how exactly I have to write the paper. So from mid of April, I have started my training. I took a gap before implementing the real project and I have analyzed how I need to arrange the data and like I was gathering as much info as I can and then I started in myself. In total, the project consumed more than 680 hours of GPU computation, and I built a large-scale datasets containing over 300K AI-generated images and 50K normal images. Working with that scale taught me a lesson no classroom could. I learned how to design efficient data pipelines, organize massive datasets, optimize computational resources, and build experiments that were both reliable and reproducible. At the same time, so throughout the entire month, I was able to do my research internship at VNIT Nagpur. Many people would think balancing an internship and a demanding research project would slow me down. Surprisingly, it has the opposite effect. Being at VNIT gave me the opportunity to experience a real research environment, interacting with mentors, discussing ideas and researchers, and stepping away from the regular academic routine gave me a fresh motivation. Inspired to run multiple Kaggle notebooks in parallel to make the best use of limited GPU resources. So how to manage long-running experiments efficiently, and how to work with the large scale data sets in a structured and systematic way. More importantly, I learned to think beyond the simple training models. I began to understand how good research is planned, executed, and continually improved. Looking back, I no longer see those reviewers' comments as a setback. I see them as the turning point that helped me grow. They taught me that success isn't about getting everything right at the first attempt. It's about being willing to learn, accepting constructive feedback, adapting your approach, and staying consistent even when the journey becomes difficult. Today, when I look at those 680 hours of GPU computation, I didn't just see the numbers. I see persistence, I see continuous learning, and I see the researcher that I became today. I choose not to give up. Thank you.